Here we are at Mail Online, Daily Mail. Ah, can I remove that? No. Well, it went blank. Yeah. No. Oh, God. The heroes of London Bridge, brave bystanders, wrestles blade off knife maniac after 6 stop him in his tracks and bundle him to the ground. Ah! Video recorded from bus passengers show a group wrestling a man on the floor. Well, on the ground. 6 people were filmed fighting the man in his tracks and removing the large knife. So there was a single knife, was it? Armed police were then seen taking a close-up shot, causing mass panic. Do you know? Well, maybe I should email this person and saying that, hey, maybe this is bullshit. All right, let's scroll down here. This is actually, it's almost 8 o'clock here. This has absolutely ruined my Friday that I have planned. Okay. Brave bystanders bundled a knife man to the ground on London Bridge today before disarming him and fleeing as police opened fire. Yeah, they kind of executed the guy. But that's good because he was a terrorist. This is a terrorist act. That's good. One brave man pictured below, I'll come to that, risked his own life safety by running through the traffic and jumping through a central partition to tackle the alleged knife man. The alleged knife man, oh thank you for that. While others also rushed to help him. The man had been walking on the other side of London Bridge and disarmed the alleged attacker. He was one of 6 who disarmed the man before police took control of the situation. At least one person has been killed in a suspected terror attack after the gunman allegedly started attacking people and was then shot by police, witnesses said. Okay, so we have a shitload of people wrestling down this knife man, and then the police arrive and they get the people off him and they shoot him dead. Like a execution style. Dramatic footage shows that what appears to be a struggle on the floor before an armed officer unloads a series of rounds at the alleged knife man lying on the floor. Witnesses describe seeing 2 onlookers chasing down the gunman. Construction worker Howard Walsh said that he and his colleagues saw the member of the public who restrained the attacker being led away by ambulance walkers. Yeah, because the people who wrestled this guy down is wearing tags around their fucking necks. He said, we had literally finished working in House of Fraser. What's that? We were told to evacuate. We came out and were escorted up the road. We saw one person with a stab wound. What? They were told to evacuate, and then we saw one person with a stab wound in his chest escorted further up the road. Mr. Walsh, 30. I was expecting another number now. There. Said that the victim appeared to have been stabbed on his left hand side, but that they seemed They seemed all right as they were led away by ambulance workers. Mayor Sadiq Khan said police were not looking for anybody else after stabbings near London Bridge and praise what? Were not looking for anybody else. So why the fuck did they lock down this entire island? Ugh. What's this? This man was walking behind us on the other side of London Bridge when the attack began. He ran through traffic and jumped at the central partition to tackle the attacker with several others. We ran away, but looks like he disarmed him. Yeah, because he has the knife there. Oh. Where should I start? Let's start with the pictures. Well, great resolution. Have a look at that. Yeah, there's the knife. Look at this shit, will you? Oh God, let's go. I mean, would you be able to identify this guy? No. Would you be able to identify this guy? No. How about this one? No. How about that guy? No. This one? No. These two here are wearing name tags around their necks, and so does this guy. You don't see it here. So why in the fuck, if I can't make out their faces, why in the fucking hell would you pixelate this shit? There he is. God. Yeah. But what the fuck is that laying there? What the fuck is that? How many knives did this guy have? Okay, let's play the video. Oh, graphic content, people.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, I can't do that here. Who the fuck is this guy here?
He has a knife.
He has a knife?
Was he gonna set a bomb up or something?
What?
Was he gonna set a bomb up or something? Was he gonna set a bomb up or something?
Is he going to set off a bomb or something? Well, you're pretty close. Because the alleged knife man was wearing a bomb belt. Okay, so now the cops have arrived. Everybody, there he shot him there. There, he shot him. That was an execution. Let's look at that. Everybody's off him. Yeah, there he shot him.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that? I have to I don't think I have this downloaded. Yeah. Yeah. I have a. Okay. There he goes with the knife. So what was that other shit there? Oh, look at these people here, for fuck's sake. And they were brave. Okay, let's read. Onlooker George Robert said one member of the public ran toward and then wrestled the suspect toward the ground. But the attack started, for fuck's sake, at outside the a bank or something. He tweeted, "This man was walking, blah 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 blah. He ran." That was the one I showed earlier. This This man was walking behind us. Another onlooker told how armed police shouted at the alleged knife man, don't move, before they shot him twice. So why did they shoot him? Because he moved? People were running away. It looked like a fight. I saw a man who looked like he was carrying a stick. Yeah, I saw him too. And another man holding a fire extinguisher. Who were chasing the man with a knife. They grabbed him and pinned him to the ground. The guy was hitting him with a stick, and the other one was trying to hit him with a fire extinguisher. Oh God. One of them grabbed his knife and prized it out of his hand. They were very brave, all of them. The next thing I knew, armed police arrived and took everybody and told everybody to get back. They got everyone back, including one guy. They had to pull off the man as he held him down. Yeah. Who are these people wearing this around their necks? Were they having some kind of conference nearby? This happened at 2 p.m. local time. So I guess lunch is over. What the fuck? Why? What were they doing there? There's the guy with a knife, and what's that shit there? Oh God, I have to play you a video here too. Is it this one? This is actually from Swedish television. Swedish television actually showed this shit here. This is this is the BBC in Sweden. We have daily bombings in Sweden, and you don't hear about that, do you? I don't know how much of that is real. I think most of that is fake too. But now you have one guy with a knife in London, and it all of a sudden becomes world news. Here's the press conference. Ah shit, sorry about this. Oh. Here's the press conference.
I can confirm that at approximately 2 p.m. today, Friday the 29th of November, police were called to a stabbing at a premises near to London Bridge EC1. Emergency services attended, including officers from the City of London Police and the Metropolitan Police. A male suspect was shot by specialist armed officers from the City of London Police, and I can confirm that this suspect died at the scene. A number of other people received injuries during this incident. As soon as we can provide further updates on their condition, we will. And our heartfelt sympathies go out to everybody who's been involved in this and is anxiously waiting for information on their loved ones. As soon as we can get that information, we will get it to you. As you would expect, due to the nature of the incident, we responded as though this was terrorist related. I'm now in a position...
Why did you respond to this as though...
you would expect, due to the nature of...
Why did they respond to this as though it was it was terror related?
The incident, we responded as though this was terrorist related.
Because they didn't know he was wearing this this fake bomb belt. He just stabbed a few people. How in the fucking hell does that make this a terror event?
I'm now in a position to confirm that it has been declared a terrorist incident.
It has been now. Why?
We are working
What?
jointly with the City of London.
He's not going to tell us why, is he?
I'm now in a position to confirm that it has been declared a terrorist incident. We are working jointly with the City of London Police as we continue to respond. Officers from the Met's Counter-Terrorism Command are now leading this investigation, but I must stress we retain an open mind as to any motive. It would be inappropriate to speculate further, but I must stress, we retain an open mind as to any motive.
How can you have an open mind to the motive? You just deemed this a terror event.
It would be inappropriate to speculate further at this time. Due to reports that the suspect may have had an explosive device, specialist officers also attended the scene.
Have a look.
Further at this time. Due to reports that the suspect may have had an explosive device, specialist officers also attended the scene, and wide cordons are in place to ensure there remains no further danger to it. The suspect may have had an explosive device.
He may have had an explosive device.
Specialist officers also attended the scene,
So special officers also attended the scene.
and wide cordons are in place to ensure there remains no further danger to the public. However,
So that was discovered after they shot him dead.
I can confirm at this time, we believe a device that was strapped to the body of the suspect is a hoax explosive device.
Yeah, it's all a hoax.
Officers continue to carry out meticulous searches in the area to ensure there is no outstanding threat to the public. Those extensive cordons will remain in place for a considerable time, and I would ask the public, please continue to avoid the area. Public safety is obviously our
I mean, you see, he's reading from this fucking thing here all the time.
priority.
And wait for it.
We will be enhancing police patrols both in the city and across London.
Okay, they will increase. Okay, we got that. Because of this bullshit stabbing.
I would ask anyone with information, image, or footage of the incident
Yeah, he's reading.
that can be shared with our investigation team to do so on the UK Police Image Appeal website. I would also ask the public to continue to remain vigilant and report any concerns that they have to the police.
So, he was reading from this shit, and what the fuck do we read on the back of this fucking board? Communities defeat terrorism.
I know
Oh, God!
I would ordinarily take questions.
Oh, fucking hell!
I'm not going to take questions at this time.
Of course not.
I'll ask for a personal briefing, and I'll be heading with the Commissioner of the Met to Downing Street immediately. Thank you for your patience. We will update you again when we can.
Oh, shit. This smells like... well, you know the word. Bullshit!